Hello, everyone. My name is Beenish, and I'm from the MuslimMoms.ca portal. I do interviews for the portal, and Iram Zara is our manager. Today, I have with me Javeria Kamran. How are you, Javeria?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Before we start the interview with Javeria, I'm just going to give you all a brief introduction. So, Javeria's master's in economics. She moved from Dubai, where she lived for 12 years. And she's working here as a global logistic coordinator, is a global logistics specialist in a Purolator company currently on maternity leave. She's also the admin of a very famous Facebook group, Ontario Fusion Ladies, right, Javeria?
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah. So, Javeria, tell us about yourself and about your journey in Canada.
Me, as you have told them that what I am basically from, and my journey is I moved there from like 7 years ago, and here in Canada, still trying to adjust. Almost I am. It's a beautiful country, I would say,
Yeah.
because for me, it's totally a different country. I came from a country where it's totally deserted and hot area.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
and we cannot find that greenery over there. So
Yeah.
when I came here, it was a bit lonely because I don't have anyone here, no family or nothing. But gradually, all my friends, they became a family.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, that's good. So Javeria, can you also tell me a little bit about your Facebook group, Ontario Fusion Ladies? How did you start it, and what was the idea behind it?
I was like, when I got married and came to Dubai, right? Over there, we had friends, and it is not that far from our country. So it's like 1.5 hour flight. So I normally go there, and still we misses our family when we are apart. We don't have anyone. So I was really a social gathering was there with me. But when I came here, I had no one, not even a single friend. So what happened, I really felt like what to do, and I joined few groups. So that's how it came in my mind. We should have our community to grow. But when I open a group, it was like not in our only community, different people like from Arabs, they wanted to join, and they were like, okay, we liked it, because I was there too as well. Few of my friends, they came from Dubai with me, so they joined with me. And different cultural, and it kind of a multicultural group, you can say. We have Indian, we have Muslims, we have many other community religion people, ladies are there, and it's basically a ladies, just to make a we are normally, you can say, sitting at home, nothing to do, going into depression. That's how I came up making a group, just to take for ladies.
Okay, that's wonderful. And now it has, I believe, 5,000 plus members, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, that's a great initiative, Javeria. So coming to your trade show, which was held last week on Saturday in Mississauga, October 2nd. Yeah, it was, I've heard it was a big, successful event. I couldn't go myself, but I've heard a lot about it. So Javeria, can you tell me the main purpose of your trade show that took place on October 2nd?
What happened was, like, for me, when I'm running a group, many of our ladies come to me and say, we need to market ourselves, we need to do so, like how we should do it, like, can you help me in that? So I came up with the idea, why not, this is how I can do it. So I tried to do it like 2 years before COVID. I planned it, and I planned it like an exhibition, pre-Ramadan exhibition. With that idea came up. Everything was done because people know me as a social media lady.
Yeah, Facebook, yeah.
So Facebook lady,
group,
and they are influenced me. They said normally, oh, we like the way you say, we like the way you do the market, right? So it was like, I said, okay, let's do it. I tried with a smaller scale before COVID, but what happened the day the lockdown started, and what I have to do, I have to return each and everyone's money back and everything, just because I cannot do it. Like, I know I had did the marketing thing and everything, I paid for it, but I said, no, that's my loss, right? I cannot, they're not the one who did it. So I returned it. Then when I heard after 2 years that it's opening, and still many ladies, because of COVID and all that, a lot of businesses went into losses. And so that came off another idea. I said, okay, let's go. And I did my first trade show in July this year.
So this was an event that was supposed to be held 2 years ago, pre-pandemic, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's great.
So then, then it's all, everything is open. Then I said, no, I have to do it again. So that's how it came up with me.
Okay, that's wonderful. So what products and brand did the event exhibit? What kind of products were there?
I have all kind of product. It was clothing, it was modesty clothing. It was there. We had it from a Moroccan lady who sell their products for skincare. Halal makeup was there. Hair fall items were there. Jewelry were there. There were some was from India, some was Pakistan, and there were modest clothing from UAE. There was a lady, and plus we have scarves there. And we had bedding sets. They were first time. There were a few ladies who did it, who had started from home, and they were like, how we are going to do this? Like how we are going to promote our business? So they came up with me like, can we do it? I said, okay, let's go. I encouraged them. Okay, let's go and try it. Let's see. And when they did it, they were really happy for the very first time they did.
Okay, that's wonderful to hear. And what was the number of customers roughly? How many people attended the event?
I cannot count the numbers, but I had you can say I had a whole, we have a ticketed thing. So I would say I took 1,000 ballot tickets, and they were all gone.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. That's great.
If we were not giving it to the kids, we were giving only 2 per family. So you can imagine with the kids how it is.
Yeah, and it was a full day event, right?
It was full day. Yeah. From 1 till 11.
Okay, can you name some of the respective exhibitors that were there?
Yeah, we have Sana Porbujan from Moroccan. She was from Morocco. And we have Sajida from Simi Collections. We have Alize Shoaib. We have Huma Hamza from Shock. We have, who else? We have Aisha Kiran, designed by Kiran. Razai, she exhibit for the very first time here in Canada. Yeah, she did her first exhibition. So she was with us, and there was a lot many. You can see we have for scarves, we have LFZ. She is a influencer. She's an Instagram lady. She sells beautiful scarves, I would say. And we have Titliya. She runs her own boutique. And we have Noreen, she have a boutique as well. We have Mishi Noor, Mubashira with the name of Zaver. And plus we have Taza products for food. They joined us, and we have other ladies who are doing it from home-made business. We have Fuku with us, who is known for their sweets.
Okay, that's great. That's a lot of people. Yeah, that's good. So was this the first trade show you hosted here in Canada?
It was Eid exhibition festival. We did it in July. That was the biggest so far I did. I normally do events as well, like small events for ladies, for families, like musical nights, cinema nights, and like dinner potlucks and all those. But my biggest was the one which I did in July. Me and Sana did it together.
Okay, wonderful. That's great. And who were the sponsors? Can you list the sponsors again?
One of our mega sponsor was Prestige Interactive for web designing. We know Iram Zara. She's a well-known person.
Of course, our administrator for the Muslim Moms Group. Yeah, they all know.
Exactly. Yeah. If we have any issue, we want to make it, Iram is the one.
Iram is the one. Yeah, she's an all-rounder. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so Prestige Interactive, and anyone else?
Yes, we have Ghazal by Shafak Qureshi. She's a skincare specialist. Her facials and everything she's a certified skin specialist. So her facials are good, and she gave I think more than 10 giveaways as well.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
And we have a financial advisor there with us. She was one of Shikha. She was one of our sponsors. We have Albi, immigration lawyer, was there with us.
Okay, that's great.
There was a makeup artist, Sarah Shavani. She was there with us as a sponsor.
That's great to hear. And so on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, how would you rate the event?
This one, I would say, as if I were the January, if I see, I would say 8.5. If I compare to the last one, because this was not the season, you can say. Because Eid, we know Eid is there, so everybody knows that it's going to be like 100%. This was autumn. We named it, me and Sana named it as an autumn festival because autumn's here. Autumn. So that's why we didn't got that much crowd, but I would say 8.5. We were not expecting more people came in.
That's a good success. That's a good success. So Javeria, do you have, at the end, do you have any message for our community out there?
Yeah, help and support everyone. Everyone is doing their good jobs. I would say let's grow together. And yeah, that's I can say.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. So it was so good to meet you, Javeria, and to hear about your event. And I'm so glad it was a success. And thank you very much for joining us on Muslim Moms.
Thank you so much for having me here. And you guys are doing a good job.
Thank you, Javeria. Thank you. Bye.